another phone, but we had already put everything down. So you have the team here, you have Mabilisi here, you have Frank, you have the drums here. But but the battery is like 40%.
All right. Do you have the women, the dancers?
No, Marie Louise is the only who is here.
Okay.
So there is an issue of not allowing more than 5 people.
All right. You're frozen.
To be together. We are kind of in lockdown. I think it's the phone.
Okay. So that's okay. Let's maybe we just tell people that they can't have a big gathering, but let's see what you guys can do with without the song and dance or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the dancers were here, but I'm just really worried that we have like a short time until our battery goes off. Yeah.
All right.
But we had already prepared everything.
Well,
Even Marie Louise came with the baby.
oh. Well, come on.
See?
Let's do a little bit
Okay.
and let's like kind of we'll do it as if we're getting started, and then when the battery starts to go low, we'll stop.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. So we're gonna let everybody in. We're gonna welcome them. I'll tell them, who I am, and then we're very excited to be in Red Rocks with Greg, who is our host. And I'll tell people, I won't tell them too much, but I'll just say, I'm trying to think of where to put the little video of Red Rocks, but I think I'll do it after you talk a little bit. So,
okay.
So, one of the, hello, Bubba. One of the reasons why I found Greg is because he works with, community tourism, and it's really important to be able to give, to help, the community raise money for themselves. And I'm going to let Greg give you more information, but, blah, blah, blah. All right, go ahead.
All right. My name is Greg, and I would like really to welcome you to Red Rocks. Before we do that, in our culture, when we are welcoming people, we just do the drumming a little bit. So we're going to welcome you with some Rwandan songs here, with some drumming and dancing. So just waiting for my little to come.
So with this system, we can't hear the drums very well.
You can't hear them?
Not really.
Yeah, I think it's because of the sound. I think the the sound might be really more like low. Can you hear now?
A little bit, not okay. Not really. We can't hear the. I think we're gonna need to go with the. Um, I think we're gonna have to go with the company.
Okay. I think we're gonna need it to be more closer to the drums. Hello?
Yeah, I think you have to be closer to the drums, and I think that I think we're gonna have to use one of the companies because I mean we could try it. So maybe bring it back closer to the drums.
Yeah, the company. Oh, I think that would be the company that does that.
But go ahead, keep going. See, you're frozen again.
Uh, Hello?
I can hear now. I can hear you a little bit.
Can you hear us?
Now I can.
Uh, no, you can't hear me.
No, I can hear you now.
Okay, all right. Yeah, yeah, as Robin has told you, my name is Greg, 2011, and the main reason of starting this community-based tourism organization was to see how the communities can benefit from their culture and experiences that we offer here. So it's in this juncture that we would like really to, to welcome you in our culture center. And as you will sit here, we could, you are going to experience different types of programs and activities that we are doing here. We're going to give you like a beat show, and then we will also show you how we make, we make different drums and banana beer. So then for the meantime, as we go on, we will be also keep on discovering more of our community-based tourism organization.
So
And I think this is where you are going to show the
yeah,
this is where you're gonna show the video.
I'll show the video, but I'll show the video of Red Rocks. But
The two
what? Yeah, the video is going very. Is there a Okay, so I don't hear you well. You're all cracked up or whatever. Do you think it's because
You are saying something. I'm here.
Okay, do you think that I mean, I it's very hard to hear you. You keep breaking up. And you
Yeah, it's because we are using the phone connection.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think that's the reason. So it's not that strong.
Okay. So and the other thing is okay, um so maybe I'll ask you questions a little bit about how you picked this area to make Red Rocks. Why did you choose this community?
Yes. Uh, yeah, I picked this community because I have seen there are so many hotels, organizations that we are going closer to the park. But I also figured out from where we were based before was like in 13 kilometers next to the national park. But for me, I wanted the leader to discover, to see, can lead a community-based tourism work also in an area that is a bit far from the national park, you know. So that's when I picked this area, and I started really working with different community cooperatives.
Okay. Are you doing anything else or this is the, one community, or are you doing it all over Rwanda?
I'm doing all over Rwanda. So far, we have set up 3 different community conservation centers. We don't call them leader community-based tourism centers, but we call them community conservation centers because the whole idea is to also teach them other things than the tourism, or but also give them like such as our one in Kigali, which is going to come which is going to come back to come up very soon.
Okay. So, all right. So now I'll show people. You had sent me a video. I know that it's dark there now. So I'm going to show people the video of a little bit of, Red Rocks so they see where they are. Blah, blah, blah. We'll show that. And now oh, actually, I forgot to introduce everyone. Um, I guess I can do it after. We'll show that, and then people will come back and we'll just say, it'll be good to know who's on the phone. Who's on here. So this is Jamie, and this is okay, and they'll each say where they're from, and then you guys do a little introduction of everyone that's there too.
That's right.
All right, so go ahead.
All right. So so as we keep on going, we're gonna do a very quick introduction of one of our best drama and dancer plus singer is Marie Louise. And Marie Louise's parents have been living in the national park back in 1930s, but they were moved out and they were integrated into the communities. Then from there, they kept their culture. They just used to do like pottery, drumming, and singing. So that's a part of her earning, and she is a married woman with four kids. One of the kids is with her right now, but yeah, so as she's even breastfeeding him, and now she's the one who is going to teach us about the drumming very soon. Yeah, so I would like to invite her to come and teach us the drumming.
Okay, so Greg, let me just say something. With this is fine, except that I mean, this is good practice, but the webcam I don't think is going to work because you can't keep moving the camera and back and forth or whatever. And like right now, all I see is the top of your head. So we have to figure. I think we're going to definitely have to use a company to do it.
Okay. Okay.
But let's keep going.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And then from here, Marie Louise will first tell us the names of the different drums, which I think this part would also be good, maybe just to give them like a quick slide show of the
Okay.
different drums, and then we can go on ahead and explain more. As we go on, then we're gonna invite all the participants, the people who will be there, and who Marie Louise is going to teach them how to join them in her drumming.
Okay, so let me just say one other thing. So when we do, hopefully, since you can't have more than 5 people gathering or whatever, it'll be a little harder. But when we start, I know it's hard, but to kind of pretend that we're there, but pretend that we're there, and also, you'll introduce Marie Louise, but let's also meet everyone that's there, who else is with you, and let them introduce themselves too, or whatever. I mean, you can tell what they do, but okay, go ahead.
Okay, all right. I would like to let everybody who is around here. Yes, I would like everybody to introduce themselves very quickly. So let's start with Mabris.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you again.
You
okay,
too.
My name is Mabris. I'm in charge of reservations here at Red Rocks, and we are happy to be part of Step Out virtual trade experience.
Great.
Thank you. Then hand over to.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi. Good to see you.
You too.
Yeah, I'm Frank Tamali, and I'm a music producer and sound engineer at Red Rocks.
Oh, nice. Good. We need you. Thanks.
So let me back.
Yeah.
My
name is Marie Louise.
Hi, Marie Louise.
Can you hear her?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I'm trying to tell her to speak in English.
Nitwa Robin.
Yeah. Nitwa mubwire nawe uti nitwa nuzi.
My name is Marie Louise.
Yeah. I'm Nitwa Robin.
Isha.
Aw.
All right. So let's go on very quickly before the power goes off. Then we're gonna after this we are going to go through the Rwandan songs. So we are going to teach you like 2 Rwandan songs, which the guests will be going through. Yeah, and all those 2 songs were already sent to you. So those are the songs that Marie Louise is going to be teaching. And these songs, they have different beats. So as we go on, Marie Louise also will be teaching, teach them about drumming and dancing.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes.
Um.
Yes. And after this, we are going to do a demo of the banana beer production.
Okay, so with the drumming, how are you? I mean, we want to hear like what the songs mean, and then we, remember that people are right. Remember that, you're going to want to teach us the drumming and teach us the beats. So let's see how that's gonna go.
Yeah. Well, so okay. So let's try the drumming beats. Okay, Marie Louise. Mukire ku mugongo ubigire. Yeah, yes. She's jumping. Now we have to. So,
What happened to Roger?
Roger was running around trying to get to see if we can get another computer that might be good.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to show them very quickly, Marilu. You just help him. Just a matter. So Marie Louise is going straight away to teach you the drumming. But you let me know if you can hear it. Are you hearing it?
Yes, but
Good.
so I only heard a little bit of that. You're going to show us the different drums and the different sounds they make.
Yes,
All right.
definitely.
And so if we're going to now we're going, and then I'll show them, how you make a drum. And now, do you want to, which song are you going to tell us about first?
Yeah, the first song we underlined them.
And let me just say this, Greg, just I know I gave you a script, but hopefully by this time I wanted you to kind of know. I mean, you could look at it, but we can't have people I want you to, I don't want you to, just don't read it, in front of people,
Yeah.
just talk and explain, but no, the script is just so you remember the order a little bit, but don't, be yourself.
Exactly. No, I totally understand that.
So what song are we going to do first?
We're gonna do the
Cultural board building Rwanda.
it's gonna be a cultural board building Rwanda. Dushengeye turirimba.
Okay, about building Rwanda, you said?
Yes.
And when do you sing it?
Well, we sing most of those when we are celebrating anything that is really happening, or when we are proud of something that is going on, and that's when we really, celebrate it.
So,
or when there is any event or any government occasion going on, that's when we sing about that.
so, so can you can we go, you sent us the words, but can you just go over that with us a little bit?
Yeah, we could go through that. But I think while we do, since Marie Louise is going to be here, I'm gonna let Marie Louise to come and kind of introduce, explain the whole thing while we are doing the translation. Would that be something which is going to be more fun? Because I think that would be the best thing. Maybe I think it would also be very good for them to understand. Ya ndirimbo ya mbere ivuga ngo isobanura iki?
gushengera nk'uko duhagaze hano abantu benshi bishimye.
So Marie Louise is just close here. Yeah, so she's going to explain a little bit about the song.
Dushengeye turiri twese duhimba.
It's like we are all very excited, and we are like angels. That's what the song means. Very excited to be here, and we are all the angels. That's what the song is all about.
Okay, so how are we gonna teach the drumming?
We're gonna when we teach the drumming, we are going to let's get the drums, and we're gonna get the drums. We will let the people jump on the drum, and then they can jump on the drum right away, and we start teaching them.
Okay.
You know, yeah. So they will be teaching them. So all the drummers will go going with us.
Okay.
Hello?
Yep. Go ahead.
Yes. Now, and then we're gonna go straight to the second song, which is also going to be sung by the group, and Marie Louise also will be joining them. The song says that our God that we praise is so strong. So that's the name. That's the explanation of the song. So it says, because we still believe in God so much, 87% of all the Rwandans are Catholics. Others, they belong to different religions, but we all believe in God. And we think that the God, the kind of the God that we pray is so strong. And once we are with him, so we know that we are well protected. So that's the song we are going to sing.
All right. I'm not gonna interrupt. I want you to talk to me and I want you to do it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay. Yeah. Then you didn't be on the first school.
dushengeye turirimba
Imana yacu.
twese duhimba
Imana yacu dusenga.
iyo mana dusengira kumwe n'Imana itabura guseruka n'Imana yumva amasengesho iyo mana dusengira kumwe.
Yeah. So that's the name of the song. And then as we go on with our eyes, where what I was really thinking on this part, I was thinking of doing this when we are like two people, instead of doing it by
Wait, I don't hear you. What?
So my
What?
also will be on the side. Yeah, I said my will also be on the ground, so that once I can translate like one part, he translates another one. So we be like two people, organizing it instead of one person. What do you think?
That's fine, but pretend that I'm your audience. How are you teaching me drumming?
Yeah.
How?
So yeah. Okay. So we are going to teach you. If you have a drum closer to you, anyone who has got a drum can just get it. So we are going to show you the drumming. We are going to teach you the drumming. So hope guys you are following.
Well, you have to do it slower. You have to do it like, and then you have to let everyone do it with. I mean, okay. It's hard. I'll tell you what the problem is. Can you hear me?
Can you hear that? What?
I can't really hear.
Can you hear anything?
I hear a little bit, but
Yeah. I think we're gonna need really to have a. Okay. Then from there, so the dancing is normally done in different ways in Rwanda. So all these dances, the drumming and dancing, I hope you enjoyed the drumming lessons. and we would like to go through like a little bit of what are those drums all about. And all these drums, some are being played during the churches, as are playing during the weddings and other cultural events that happen in our village, in our Rwandan culture. Then we are going to show you to demonstrate the banana beer production very quickly. And then after that, we will be closing out with one of our famous artists, Zuru, who is going to take you through the art of conservation as he demonstrates what he has been doing.
Okay, keep going.
And that will be the end of our virtual tour that we will be having this afternoon.
Okay, so let me ask you
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Do we want to do we
We are
want
just remaining with like 10 points
what?
on our battery. The battery will die soon, but we can
Okay.
summarize very quickly.
Okay, do we want to do to wait until more people can gather? And were you able to ask about the curfew? Being able
Yes,
to
yes, I asked them, the local leaders, they said they can't do anything. It's a general thing that is going on. So,
okay.
yeah.
All right. So I don't know. I mean, I mean, I guess we can talk at another point, when your battery's charged, but it's, I know you have to go before it dies, but I didn't learn how to play drums, and I didn't learn, I know I just want to make sure that there is like the culture and, and more authentic. And then we need to figure out about, we can't do it with you moving your camera back and forth or whatever. And this sound isn't, I mean, we could do it like that. I just think that we just have to make sure that we are focused on the right thing. And it was a little hard to hear the drums when the camera's over there. So that's one of the reasons why having the equipment would be good. But I don't know.
I totally agree with you on that.
All right. So what do you, I mean, should we, I mean, I hate to keep putting it off, but I don't know if, you know, I mean, if we can't gather, and people can't stay past 7, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I think and we even don't know what what the new rules are going to come out. Because today they were supposed to be giving us to update us about the pandemic again.
Okay, so maybe you'll know something. I won't postpone it yet, but I feel like, if you can't be all together, then we can't really, I don't know.
Even me, yeah, no, I'm still trying to talk to, we are still trying to know the update by today, because they had told us that on the 1st of January, they are going to update us on the status of the pandemic. So hope, they make some changes.
Okay, I lost you again.
Hello?
Yeah, I lost you again. So what are we gonna do about like the sound that, because it's on the phone. That's what you say, why it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back on.
Hello? Yes, this
let's-
was just on the phone.
Yeah. All right. So let's I don't want you to lose, I don't want it to go out. Let's talk on, we'll text on WhatsApp. Okay?
Hello?
Yeah. Do you want to
Yeah.
just should I just end I'll end this right now and then we could talk on WhatsApp.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye.